as we welcome Kerry Kitten, Liz McLaren and Natasha Hamilton. Hello, lovely ladies. So nice to see you all. So what has it been like getting back together for the big reunion?
It's been absolutely brilliant, actually. It's been a lot of fun so far. I think the serious thing starts in a bit when we do the big show, the big first live show.
Because you don't have long to rehearse, do you?
No, we've had about 2 weeks. and that was 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago, and we haven't done anything since.
Do you think you're ready? Yes, we are ready.
Well, we are, but we're perfectionists, so we'd like to rehearse a lot more before we go out there to the public.
The difference is now we've all got our own individual things going on and families and other jobs, so it's been quite hard. We all live in different places, but when we're together, it's perfect.
I think you're talking yourselves down, because I've heard that 5 walked in on you rehearsing, saw how good you were, and immediately started rehearsing more.
They did.
I thought they were just saying that.
No, Tash had a brainwave of going, "Hey boys, watch us." And Mila's like, "Nice one, Tash, nice one."
Fearing, you know what I mean?
So can you still throw the shapes? Can you still do the dances that you used to be able to?
It just gets a bit knackering when you're singing at the same time these days.
We're not spring chickens anymore.
And a lot more achy after.
So how many performances are... Is it just the big one performance?
There is, and now there's a tour as well, an arena
We've got a tour in May.
Yes. 2 weeks.
16 days, is it? 16 days.
I think it's a little bit less than that, but there are
2 weeks.
options, yeah.
And how many songs will you have to perform during all that?
Well, we're not sure at the moment, but, like, all the biggest hits of all the bands. And there'll be songs that you forget as well. Like, when we were sat there, we all had to perform in front of everyone. And, like, people are getting all of these bands and singing these songs, and we all turn into fans. We're all sat there.
Five were doing their routine in front of us, and we was like we was on a hen dip.
Yeah. Oh, my God, it's
a bit embarrassing, really.
We're grown women.
Now, obviously, you know, it must have been emotional for you all to get together, because, you know, it is difficult when a band splits up and has to get back together. How have you found it, Kerry? Was it emotional?
Whole Again has got a whole new meaning to me now. You know, when we first done the song together, it was just a song to me, and, you know, this time around, I didn't think I was going to make it to 30, as you're very well aware. The fact that I'm back with my baby sisters, yes, it's hard to believe I am the eldest. Shocking. It's a whole new meaning, you know, it's a full circle, it's a second chance at, you know, not just at the music career, but our friendships again, so I'm really honoured.
But so much water's gone under the bridge, hasn't it? For all of you, really. But, I mean, specifically for you, Kerry, I mean, you've really sort of been through a hell of a lot, and everybody knows everything about it. So what's it like for you two, you know, having Kerry back, like proper Kerry back?
It's been amazing, because for us, it is like rewinding 12 years to see her in such a good place and doing it for her kids and being on such a good level at the moment. We're happy for Kez, and we're really happy that we've got this second chance. You know, not a lot of people get that second shot at it, and we've got it, and we're just going to, you know, enjoy every single minute of the ride.
It's like how she used to be, actually. She's like how she used to be when she was
Would you take a totally different approach this time to how you were originally?
We just want to be able to enjoy it. I mean, because the girls say that they've both got children, they want their children to be able to see them on stage. I don't have children, so for me...
Try and watch.
Yeah. so for me, though, it's more about, like, making sure I appreciate it this time, because I don't think I did the first time.
I don't think anybody does. If you achieve the level of success that you guys did, and you were babies, you were teenagers, so could you really know what you were letting yourself in for? Let's have a little look at the series. Here we go. That was when you very first got together. How old were you then?
16, 17 and 18.
Oh, my goodness. Let's take a look at you in action. Here we go.
One of the first people to reply was this crazy, deep-voiced redhead. Literally from day dot, there was drama.
I didn't like her.
I was told I'll go round to the flat with the girls and do some dancing.
And I'm doing all these dance routines.
And I was just like, oh, well, what about if we do it like this?
This was my band. Who the hell does this 16-year-old girl think she is, coming in under my roof, criticising my dance routines? So I'm sorry, I'm just not working with her.
I think I'd kind of pushed the nose out of joint a little bit.
So...
Never a cool moment.
like that now.
No, at all. After 2 weeks of meeting Tash, we fell madly in love with each other. That was like the first instant reaction we met. I was like, hang on, who's this bird coming into my band?
Yeah.
You know, but after that, it was great.
So, was it your band then?
No, it wasn't, but I like to claim it was.
Our band, Kev. Let's not start.
I was a founder member of the band. Yeah.
So what were the pressures? You know, because obviously it's a huge amount.
Yeah,
we
were literally worked to the bone. Like every hour of every day was filled with something to do, travelling, being on stage, being on camera.
And that might sound really glamorous, but it is actually really, really
exhausting.
Did you get homesick? Because
yes, yeah,
I mean, even at that age, we were touring Asia for like 2-3 months at a time.
Did anybody prepare you for what was going to happen?
No.
Well, we did have one media training session.
We just like, you know, the press are going to knock on your nan's door. She'll invite me in for a cup of tea, show a bit, and we're like, oh my God, we're going to have paparazzi. But, you know...
And do you know who's teaching us? Kate
Thornton.
Yeah.
She teaches well enough.
Obviously, we didn't take a blind bit of notice of any of it and just did what we wanted to anyway.
It was in a bar. We had media training in a bar. It's not going to work, is it really?
What's the point? But you've learnt now, so it's easier now, isn't it? It's got to be easier.
We're doing it for different reasons, aren't we?
It's funny, we're taking it more seriously in other ways, but less seriously in some ways because we just want to have fun in the performances and everything else we do and not be so serious.
Will there be new material? Or are you just going to do...
Ooh,
You never know.
Really?
No, I have to ask, because we were chatting about it earlier, and every time you move your arm, I can see you've got one as well.
I've got 8.
Have you?
I've got
Big Terry's every other here.
Yeah.
You've got what on your
I've got
back?
Big Phoenix. It took 8 hours.
Oh, my
goodness. After I got divorced from my second husband, I thought, rising after the ashes, new beginnings, Phoenix.
Okay, and have you got any?
I've got a little wristband, my husband's name, and I've got my children's initials in stars on my ankle.
In case you forget.
In case I forget.
I've got me dress on my bum cheek as well. Please take me home.
Me and Kerry got our first tattoos done on a market stall in Thailand.
Yeah. Very, very drunk.
Have you got any, Liz?
I haven't got any tattoos actually, and I think that they just don't suit me. I've always, every now and again I go, oh, I have one. No.
Yeah.
She's pure out.
Any piercings?
I've got just about 4 in one ear and 3 in the other, but that's it.
I had a funny piercing. I had the eyebrow and
And
then...
belly.
The...
The belly.
Oh.
Do you mean the belly, don't you?
No, she means the...
But not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
That's when I was being a bit wild. My mum wasn't impressed and my dad called me a pervert.
The reunion is on Thursdays, ITV2 at 9 p.m. You girls are fabulous. Thank you so much for coming on the show.